Hey everyone, what's up? Yeah, I got some new MLP merch to open up and show you. And as predictable, at this time of year, even though we're in the long hot days of summer here in August, and in some areas of this country, kids are going back to school, it doesn't take long for companies to decide, or retailers to decide, to have other retailers or sellers do this. This is one of my newest MLP merch, but you can see what it says on the bottom. Yeah, we pretty much have ornaments coming out already. And I think it is copyrighted this year. Now, of course, I have the other ornaments lined up where I have them right now, but this is the first new one that they brought out. Now, I'm sure the other ones will come out within the next week or so, according to what the lady told me. Because basically, the lady that I checked out, she's one of the Hallmark ladies that comes in there. And she basically agreed that it is a little too early, but what are you going to do? And yeah, it's just a one-sided ornament. That's why it's stuck on like this a little bit. It's kind of one-sided. If you can see that on the back, it's kind of one-sided a little bit, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, you dropped the plastic somewhere. Where'd it go? But yeah, it's Rainbow Dash. It's the only one they have in right now. It's rainbow. I'm pretty sure as time goes on, we'll get more in. Especially the heavier ones. Oh, there it is. Kind of blends in with the ground. Yeah, but like I said, eventually we'll probably get the heavier ones in. Like I said, the ones I have on my wall right now. I might just hang this up in place of my sapphire shores in a bit, because I'll show you that in a moment. Put that in there. But that's not the only thing. We also have something new that's come out, and well, I guess it's not sort of new, but it's more displayed now, and I'm sure Ben and John at Ben's Toy Bin have talked about these. But they're little squishables, it looks like. Little egg things. They're not like the Cutie Mark ones where the big like eggs period and then you open it up and it's any one character. It's similar to that, but it's kind of gives you an idea of who the characters are that you might get. Maybe. So opening this up is going to be a real thrill. They don't make it easy. And I think you gotta oh, I see. They got it kind of lined up here in the middle where you're going to tear at it. So yeah, there goes that. So let's see who it is. Apparently it's either Celestia. Let me see again who's on it. Pull that out for a second. Don't come to Papa. Trying to find who it might be. So apparently it could be Celestia, Scootaloo, a Mystery Pony, Rainbow Dash, Octavia, DJ Vinyl, DJ Pone, DJ Pone 3, or somebody else completely. So, about to find out. And the little displays they have there, they have them. It's only about $2.88 for these, $2.88. So let's. Ooh, didn't want that to happen all of a sudden. Didn't see anything. So let's see who I got here. Okay, but for $2.88 at my job, there are little displays, and sometimes the best option people would say is go for the back. Maybe you'll get something there. Some say the front. It doesn't matter actually where you get it from. It's just whatever part you want. So let's see who we got here, shall we? Wait. Empty. Empty. And it is. Huh. Well, I don't have enough already. It's DJ Pone 3, aka Vinyl Scratch, or DJ Pone 3 / Vinyl Scratch. Yes, very cool. And they are squishables. You can see a squish, a squish. So pretty cool. Yeah, they're actually going through a lot here. So yeah, it's DJ Pone here. How about that? So it's pretty nice. And they got it all wrapped up in this thing, I guess, to kind of keep it protected or something. So it's really nice. Nice little figure to have. But yeah, that's pretty much it for some new MLP merch that I have. I haven't really been able to get too much lately. I do plan by tomorrow or sometime to get some. I may have to do just one thing online or something. I'm not really sure. I want to try to get that San Diego Comic-Con Twilight Sparkle exclusive that they put out this year. But it's going to be hard to do, even though I have it in my queue right now. And then somebody does have it for offer on through PayPal / Facebook. I just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, that's about it for this, and that's all I can say, guys. I do have something bonus to add to this, so I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. But I do have something bonus along with the new merch to show you. Okay, guys, I said I'd be back, and I wanted to show you a little bit of bonus here to go with the with the merch thing that I just did there with the ponies, all my new MLP stuff. But I wanted to show you some new stuff I do have up because I had to do a little rearranging. So anyway, up here, as you could tell already during that break, I hung up. Let's see, my finger points to it. I hung up the Rainbow Dash ornament alongside a picture of Princess Luna. Yes, this is actually a picture that I got online. I downloaded it. It was to promote the MLP movie. It had the logos on the side, on this side of Luna, that said My Little Pony the movie, and then it had Google Play and iTunes logo, because I think it was supposed to promote a game or something like that. So it had the, like I said, the Google Play and the iTunes logo on the side to indicate where you can download a game relating to the movie. So I downloaded the picture, and then I decided to print it out through photo paper and then kind of cut out some of the unnecessary whiteness, because you know, when you print out a picture, sometimes it's not always going to, you know, be fully full, like something like this. You know, here would be a full picture, it's always going to have some white trimming on it. So yeah, I decided to cut that out and put that there. But there's a reason for that, just a bit of a reason there. You see, before, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this in my other videos, before, and you could probably tell, I don't think you can really see it, well, you actually could just see it just a bit. Right there. Right there, I used to have my speaker for my home theater system, my Durabrand home theater system that I've had for like over a decade now, believe it or not, about 12, 13 years, 14 years actually. I don't know, I can't really remember what year I got it. But this speaker was hanging up just like these are right now. These speakers are hanging up right now. So what happened was the other night, the house shifted a bit. You see, when this house was built about a little over a year ago, not over a year ago, but when this house was built back around 2015 and 16, me and my mom were the first ones living here. It was built on what was nothing but land, but kind of at a slight tilt a little bit. It's land that kind of tilts a little bit. So when it went through an inspection, so when we had several of our inspections in the past, one of the guys would tell us, I think one of them told us that the reason, you know, there are cracks a little bit in the house, because there are a few cracks here and there, or the reason things happen the way they do, like things might fall unexpectedly if they're hanging, is due to the fact that the house is shifting. The earth itself is causing the house to shift a little bit. So basically by doing so, it causes things to tilt a little bit, and if they're a little heavy, like let's see a speaker here, it causes them to fall. And it's not the only thing that's fallen before, and I'll show you that in a moment. So I decided, okay, how am I going to fix this? And I put the hook up there just for the time being, but then the hook fell. So I decided, what can I do? And then ironically, me and my mom had to get some ink so she can print some stuff out for her schooling, because she's going back to work in about, what's today, the 7th, about 12 days. So she needs stuff to kind of, you know, be there, even though those people have the information she needs to print out on file already. But anyway, long story short, I decided, you know what, I'll print something out and put it there. And I was going to put that new Transformers the Movie 86 poster they made that Michael Mercer's talked about, but instead I decided, well, maybe that might work, may not work, because of the way things are positioned. And then, thank God, I went into one of my folders on my computer, saw that I had this picture of Luna available, and decided just to print that out as well. Edited a little bit, printed out, and then of course I got the Rainbow Dash ornament yesterday, so everything works out in the end. So there you go. But that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing, if I can get through here for a second. Now, I want you to look down here. I don't know if you can see it well. Look down there. That's my Sat-AM poster. Yeah, that's the Sat-AM poster that I printed out that I made a poster of at my job. That's the same picture. That poster is basically the picture of the original, of the cover, I should say, of the cover of the Sonic the Hedgehog Sat-AM box set that came out in 2007. I blew up the picture and had it hanging as a poster. Well, what happened was, and you just saw a sneak peek of what I did so far right now, but what happened was, just like I said with the speaker, apparently the earth shifted the house a little bit, and it caused the picture to fall. And we're not just talking the picture itself, we're talking the hooks and everything. Everything fell. And I was thinking, what the heck? So I decided, okay, how can I fix this? And I was going to put post-its post-nits, or whatever they're called, post stamps, or post. They call it poster stickers, or whatever they're called, post-its, on the back of it to hang it. But I decided, nah, I'll wait on it, see what I can do later. I'll probably put it behind here if I do, which will be easier said than done, right behind here. But what I decided to do was kind of fill up the space, because the space itself is okay, but I decided, okay, how can I fix it, kind of make it a little bit more decorative. And then I said, hey, I have ink now. I want to print some pictures out that I would like to hang. I could have hang them up here, but you know, leave a little bit of space, if you will. So I decided, okay, hey, I got some open space here, might change it up a little bit instead of putting back the poster, which would have been a lot harder to do. So I decided to find some pictures I downloaded, edit them, and then print them out. And the first one on top that I did was Sparkles 7. This is the promotional poster that they created for the 200th episode. This is the promotional poster right here. Sparkles 7. That's the promotional poster. It's pretty cool. And what I had to do was edit the Sparkles 7. I had to edit out the this Saturday thing on it, so I could, you know, make it feel a little bit more like you don't really need to see. I mean, you don't really need to see it that much to know, okay, it already came on. So yeah, I had to edit that out. And if you see a little bit of white, it's because I tried my best to cut along with it without cutting Spike's feet, you know. So yeah, I ended up printing that out and getting Sparkle 7 right there. And then here's what's funny. I ran out of the poster stickers as they call them, post-nits, and I used regular tape to put this on there. I'll hang this up, and this is the BronyCon Welcome to Baltimore, the BronyCon Welcome to Baltimore poster that was on display for this recent BronyCon, the last one, unfortunately, in Baltimore. And what I did is I took somebody's picture that they took of the poster, edited out the brick background, and then printed it out. So there you go. Even though I didn't go to BronyCon, I was there like a lot of fans that couldn't be there in spirit, and thus by kind of, well, basically, like I said, what I'm trying to say is, even though I wasn't there in spirit, at least I can say that I have something of the last BronyCon to show off. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But anyway, that's about some of the newest stuff I have picture-wise, and the reasons they're up there. And one last thing, I do have. This is the new DVD that I'm using to currently record the second half officially, courtesy of Discovery Family. And then down here I have episodes 19 to 20. These are the early channel releases of the second half. And then right here I have Sunset's Backstage Pass. And then I think right here I have the first half of the final season. So yeah, I'm really getting down to a lot of this. I'm really getting my pony fandom on, if you know what I mean, in unique ways. But just thought to show that off to you guys, let you guys see what's going on. So let me know what you all think down below. Comment if you like, and I am out.